What's happening, collectors? Millennial Collector back with another video, and we're doing something pretty cool today, something I've always wanted to do. I feel like I know the answer, but we're gonna see if we can find out the answer anyways. We're actually doing two things, but the first thing is we're opening Hidden Fates, and we're actually gonna weigh them. We're gonna see if Hidden Fates can be weighed. I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I've never done it myself, and I would love to find out just in case, because I've opened up a lot of Hidden Fates. Then also, if you remember on Sunday, I had a giveaway where you could win a playmat. You could win some, let's pick these up very carefully, some jumbo cards. And we've got, and actually I'll show on the camera right here for the last ones, a bunch of cards, but obviously the best part of this is the signed Jigglypuff card. That is a limited edition. I'm pretty sure there might only be 3 of them out there. This may be one of 3 at this point. So this is pretty limited edition. So that's the big prize. So I'm gonna put these aside over here, try not to wreck anything. And we're gonna open up the Hidden Fates and I'm gonna weigh them. And we're gonna try and get through this. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. There we go. And let's see if you're gonna be able to, I've learned that you have to do it sideways if we wanna, you to be able to read the numbers. And I'm gonna write them down. We're going to put a sticky note on it, and we're going to weigh them, and then we're going to open it. There's a code card. We're going to open them from lightest to heaviest, and we're going to see, because you would think that all the code cards in these are white code cards, so that does not affect the weight unevenly, I would say. I'm running out of room here. So we got 6 packs in total. I figure that's going to give us a decent range. Hopefully we've got a baby shiny. Hopefully we've got a full art shiny. Hopefully we've got a Charizard. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. I'm throwing those on the ground, and we're going to do some weighing. Now, I don't know if you can see that on the screen or not. We'll find out when we weigh one. If not, I will just tell you what the weights are. So that is 22.37. So we're going to go really, really quick here. We're going to put these little sticky notes on it, and we are going to figure out what the heaviest and the lightest are. So we got, oh, see, there's a difference, 22.19. I'm gonna back this up a bit here so you might be able to see that. 22.19, so that's actually quite a bit different. So I'm very interested to see what the difference there is. We've got 22.27, so now we've got right in the middle of those. So that's interesting, 22.27. We've got 3 left here. 22.31, 22.31. All right. So that first one is still the heaviest at this point. I'm going to turn these sideways just so we have a bit more room. We've got 22.31. Okay, so that's the exact same as the last pack. Throw that one right there. And then the last pack is 22.29. So pretty close to a couple of those. Okay, so we've got lightest to heaviest. I'm kind of excited to see if there's anything interesting in this. All right, so let's start with the lightest. This is 22.19. So if I were to guess here, did I show all these code cards? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna throw those on the ground so I don't get confused. So this is the lightest. This is 22.19. And I'm guessing there is a reverse holo and a non-holographic. That's my guess. If there's anything more than that, then Hidden Fates cannot be weighed. Now let me adjust this back up to what it should look like. There we go. Okay, code card down. Perfect. We'll do the card trick. We'll see if there's anything more than a holo. If there's anything more than a non-holo in here, then we know that it cannot be weighed. So, all right. Metapod, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Coughing, Voltorb, Cubone, we got Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, and a Bill's Analysis. Okay, so kind of as expected, really light, so no holographic there. So that kind of makes sense. So now we get to, this is kind of the middle ground. So I don't know what to think. This is 22.27. So I don't know, again, have you guys seen people do this before? I'm sure there are people on YouTube that have done this already, but I thought, you know what, it's something I haven't done, so I'd like to give it a shot. Fire Energy, all right. We got Farfetch'd. Misty, Brox, Psyduck, Staryu, Clefairy, Slowpoke. We've got Pikachu. We've got a reverse holo Arbok and a non-holographic Mr. Mime. Okay, so still no holographics. So that's interesting, the lightest ones. So now we've got 22.29. So I would hope that we're getting into the range, maybe not this one because this is the exact same weight as the last one. So I would think that it's also going to be a non-holographic at the back, but I think that wouldn't matter about the second spot. I wouldn't think that maybe a baby shiny could be there. That could be a similar weight. So let's go. Scyther, Brock's Grit, we've got Graveler, Pikachu, Clefairy, Cubone, Jigglypuff, we've got an Eevee, and we've got Koga's Trap and a Pinsir. Okay, so that's interesting. So it was a little bit heavier than the last one, and it went from a non-holographic all the way up to a GX card, to an ultra rare Pinsir. So that's interesting. 0.02 grams made that difference. So, all right, well that's kind of interesting. So we will continue on. Now we're getting to the 22.31. I really would like to see a shiny. In all seriousness, I'm glad we're doing this for science reasons, because we've got to know. This is very important stuff. I mean, this is really not important stuff at all, to be honest with you. I think it's really important to just open up Pokemon cards and have some fun. But, you know, curiosity and something about a cat. So we're gonna see if there's any. Well, let's get into focus here. There we go. Jinx. We've got Charmander, Psyduck. What's happening? There we go. Really unusual. Okay, Magikarp. We've got Staryu. We've got a Slowpoke. Alright, reverse lightning energy and a Raichu energy. Okay. Alright, so another GX. Interesting. So the weight was another 0.02 heavier. And I guess I could account for that this lightning energy would be a little bit heavier than probably that Koga's Trap. Just a little bit more holofoil. So this is the exact same weight. So, you know, I would think that reverse energy actually has quite a bit of weight to it, so maybe that means we're going to get something good in this one if there is no energy, like reverse holo energy. It's got quite a bit of holofoil, but again, who knows. I really would like a shiny, though. I'm getting a little nervous here. We're down to the last two packs. Graveler, Clefairy, and again, we've got the giveaway that we're doing right at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. Voltorb struggling with the, and we've got a Cubone, still no shinies, and a Mewtwo. Holy moly, man, that is a lot of ultra rares. So we've opened 5 packs and we've got 3 ultra rares so far. So that is all right. Well, this is a significantly heavier pack, so I'm very curious as to what is in the heaviest pack. I would think the most amount of holofoil, but that doesn't necessarily mean shiny, I guess? I don't know. For all I know, there could be no holos in this, and it just is the way the printing process works. So I guess we'll find out in a matter of moments. Darkness Energy, we've got Metapod, Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Clefairy, Coughing, Voltorb, we've got Cubone, Geodude, we've got a reverse holo Clefairy, and a Charizard GX. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we haven't really proved much. That was particularly heavy, so that's interesting that Charizard is heavier. And I would say, I gotta open up, and we didn't get any shinies. We didn't prove anything there. There was nothing proven. So we're gonna open up one more blister pack to see if we can see some more unique weights into what maybe a shiny would be. I'm actually surprised. My Hidden Fates luck, I had a hot streak, as you know. I pulled the King Lizard himself, Charizard, out of one of these blister packs, which is amazing. So we've got 22.47. Oh wow. So that is 22.48. So that is actually quite a bit heavier than that Charizard pack. And then we've got 22.31, which was the same as some of those middleweights. So I'm going to open up this one. I suspect this will have nothing in it. Again, it's a little bit heavier than some of the others, so there could be an ultra rare or something, but I really think the way they did it with having that first slot there to have the shinies in it really does mess up being able to weigh it. But we have yet to pull a shiny, so I mean, I can't confirm or deny that. So we got Ekans, my favorite, Voltorb. We've got a Geodude. We've got, there we go, there's a shiny. So we got a shiny Ralts. I don't need it, but I'm glad to pull it. And then we've got an Electrode. Okay, so that makes sense that it was a little bit lighter. So, okay, that's very, very interesting. Very interesting. There we go, you go up there, Ralts. Now, this was a particularly heavy pack. This was by far the heaviest pack. Hopefully this means full art, shiny. But I guess we will see in a moment. Glad we pulled a shiny, but it'd be nice to pull a full art just for the science reasons. Let's move this out of the way and hope that we pull something good in this pack. Fighting Energy, Pokestrap, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Magmar, Jigglypuff, Coughing, Staryu, Ekans as well. We've got a Caterpie. We've got a Reverse Holo Energy and alright, we got a Tag Team Birds. Alright. That's pretty good too. I have pulled this quite a bit lately. Throw these sleeves. And you know what? Because I love Hidden Fate so much, we're opening one more blister. We're doing it. I'm reaching down. I'm slowly running out of Hidden Fates. So, especially when you open up 10 packs like this, it goes pretty cool. That's a Dragonite EX box. Good luck to whoever gets that. That'll be pretty cool. All right, because we're doing it, I'm gonna weigh these ones as well. So the heaviest one had the birds and a reverse leaf energy in it. So 22.3, that's kind of that middle ground weight, and 22.31. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the 22.31. This was where we pulled ultra rare. It's where we pulled the other reverse energy. All right. Maybe we could pull a full art. If we don't pull one this time, we're gonna move on to the giveaway. So hopefully this has got the fire in it. Metapod, Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, maybe. We've got Ekans, Eevee. We've got Pikachu. We've got... Ooh, okay. All right, we got a Type Null. So again, this was actually in the same weight as, I believe, the Ralts. So it was in that same ballpark. And then a non-holographic Butterfree. It's interesting. We have not pulled actually a holographic card yet. Like, we've got these ultra rares, but we've not pulled a regular holographic, which isn't... I'm not necessarily complaining about that, but again, you know, science and all. So we got another shiny. That's pretty good. And then this was... right in the same weight class, but a little bit lighter, I think, by 0.01. So we'll see if we get anything in this one. Again, I'd love a full art just to see what that looks like from a weight perspective, but if we don't get it today, we don't get it today. That's just how it goes. We've opened up a lot of packs. All right, Brock's Grit, Misty, Pokemon Center Lady, Jiggly. Oh, wow. The ink is like, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's like almost smudgy on the top, the E's in the Eevee there. Huh, interesting. Caterpie, Paris, Ekans, we've got a Clefairy, and a Bill's Analysis. So, we didn't get any full arts, so I'm gonna stop there. Well, I actually didn't even mention what my overall take was of all this weighing and everything that we did, so I just want to let you know, I do think that you can kind of weigh. I think that it just makes sense. The code card isn't really throwing off the weight. So the lighter ones, the very light ones, are going to have just a holo, reverse holo in it, and a non-holo. The medium-sized ones, I think you could have shinies in it, you could have ultra rares in it, you can't really definitively know which ones are going to have shiny cards. But the heavy one was definitely heavy for a reason with the Birds trio. So I have not heard of anybody, I have not myself weighed a full art and seen what the weight looks like on that, but I would imagine the heaviest packs will be a full art and an ultra rare, or a Birds or something like that. So I think that there is a bit of something there, but again, I might have to do it again. So leave a comment below if you think I should do it again. We're gonna get to the prizes from Sunday. So again, this was a pack battle that I did with JD State CCM 90 you can win some awesome prizes, and I believe he gave away some stuff as well. Normally I would just do a screen record, but I kind of like this. I kind of like throwing my laptop in front of it, so. All right, so here is my page. We're gonna click on the giveaway. We're going to copy the link. This is for Facebook. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. We're looking for YouTube. Or does that work as well? Maybe it doesn't work. We'll see. Here we go. All right. So we're going to put in our UL, filter duplicates. We're going to get comments. Obviously, if I win or if JD wins, I'm going to redraw. We've got 37 unique commenters. So we're going to see who wins. And if you did win, please reach out to me in my link below, whether it be Instagram or through other sources. I guess my email is down there as well. So PokePhil, congratulations. Thank you very much. I do watch your channel as well. So yeah, absolutely send me a message. I will get this out to you right away. So that is it. I will just show you, out of all those cards, those packs we opened, I did not get a full art shiny. So that was a little bit sad. But we've got a type null, we've got the birds, gotta have the birds, and then we got Ralts, Charizard, Mewtwo, Raichu, Pinsir. Man, I think all we're missing from there is Onix. Who else is there? There's some others, but we got a lot of them. Gyarados, I think. So we did okay, I would say. Not happy that we didn't get a full art, but that's the way. That's Pokemon cards. Again, I got a Charizard. If Charizard was easy, it wouldn't be as expensive and as amazing to pull as it was. So that's it for today, guys. Please check my videos out tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some really, really interesting things, actually. And on Saturday, I have an amazing video on Saturday that you're going to like. So please keep an eye out for that. If you have not subscribed, hit subscribe. If you have not hit the notification bell, please hit the notification bell. Leave a like, leave a comment. Do all those wonderful things because you're such a beautiful person. Thank you very much. Have an amazing day. See ya.